Hi, Steve from Chorus Guitar School, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Mooer Green Mile Overdrive pedal. It looks a little bit like what it's a clone of, but it's really, really small. It's a micro pedal. You can't get a 9-volt battery into it, but it's really good if you've got a tiny pedal board and you can fit it on there. It will give you boosted mids in the overdrive sound, and it's got two functions. It's got a warm and a hot function. Which is done by a switch on the top. You've got a level and a tone, little micro dials down here, little micro things, and we've got a big dial in the middle, which is for your overdrive, and a rather nice switch, well-made switch. It's a really well-made pedal for a fraction of the cost of an original pedal that it's based on. Okay, I'm going through an Engel Screamer 50 and through a Marshall cab with an SM58 just mic'd up to it so we can hear that. And I'm using a Fender Telecaster with pretty straightforward combination of pickups. So we've got the lipstick single, we've got that twangy one in the middle, and I've got the Seymour Duncan in the back there. Now there might be a little bit of volume fluctuation because these pickups are definitely different outputs, so if we get a different volume fluctuation, you'll just have to bear that one in mind. Okay, let's have a listen to the guitar playing without the Green Mile. This is set, and the Green Mile, when I do engage it, is set to the warm setting. I'm just going to make sure that I've got the level control at about 5 past and the tone at about 5 past, and then we can hear that. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to change my pickup to the more quacky middle Telecaster. Okay, and then I'm going to go into my humbucker. Bit of a volume difference. Back onto the single. Okay, now on the clean channel, I noticed that when I do flick the switch onto the different sound, it got quite loud. So I'm just going to take that level down a little bit. And here we go. This is the sound of the hot setting on this one. That's the switch up. That was on the lipstick pickup in the middle. Now on the humbucker. A little lead on the front. Right, okay, so that's on the clean channel. Just turn that off. And you'll notice that the hot did sound actually warmer than the warm. And it's also a little bit louder as well. So I'm going to turn my level back to about 5 past on the dial there. And then I'm going to use the overdrive channel. Okay, here's the overdrive channel. And I'm going to use my lipstick pickup, as we call it, the single coil on this Telecaster, and this is what it sounds on the Screamer. And if I just pop onto the humbucker, if you ever fancy an Engel Screamer, this is a Mark 1, and they do sound really cool. They're lovely amps, and the cleans on them are wonderful. Okay, so let's have a listen. I'm just going to flick onto the mellow sound, and this is what it sounds like when I'm using the humbucker, and I'm going to press the pedal in a sec, and you'll hear the difference. So you can see that when I disengaged the Green Mile, it lost quite a lot of its gain. It wasn't a bad sound. The Green Mile is just like, it sounds like it's compressing it and driving the tubes a little bit. It sounds great. Let's turn it up a little bit. As I say, I'm still on this warm sound. In fact, let's turn it all the way up. Why not? And then let's see what it sounds like now. And without the Green Mile, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. It's ridiculously good. For the money. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Okay. That took me back, that did. I was not ready for that. Okay, so now I've put it on the hot sound, and I noticed earlier on when I was just testing it that there didn't seem to be as much of a volume boost when using my overdrive channel on the amp and flicking from the warm to the hot as it did with the clean sound. I don't know why that is. It's just a thing, I guess. Okay, let's have a listen to this without and then with. So here's the hot sound. Or you'll see it being engaged on the video. That's a big sound. It's you might need to EQ it a little bit. So I thought it was a little bit woolly, but I bet with a bit of EQ, I bet that's going to sound really cool. As I say, there is a tone control on that you can adjust it with. I personally prefer that mellow sound, or it's not the mellow sound, the warm sound as it's called. It's just. It really ups the gain, and it makes it very smooth. That's a really cool thing. Okay, so that's the Green Mile pedal from Mooer. I'm flabbergasted how good that is. It's been loaned to me by Modern Music in Truro, Cornwall. Thank you very much for that. And I will be hopefully reviewing some more of their equipment that they have in stock. There'll be details on the video of their telephone number if you're in the UK and you want to give them a bell and you want to order some stuff. Brilliant. Really enjoyed doing this video. It sounds awesome. I'm Steve Ball for Cool Riffs Guitar, signing off. I'll speak to you soon.